Hi, I'm Roseann Liu, Visiting Assistant Professor of Asian American Studies and Educational Studies at Swarthmore College. I'm sharing some fresh takes on racial disparities in school funding, which I explore at length in my book, Designed to Fail: Why Racial Equity in School Funding is So Hard to Achieve. Many people are highly attuned to the relationship between schools and property taxes and how differences in local wealth create disparities in school funding. The fact that school funding in the US is so dependent on local revenues is a major part of the problem, but it's not the only problem. In 2014, David Masenkis, a data scientist, discovered that in Pennsylvania, state aid is distributed in ways that are racially biased. What this means is that Pennsylvania state legislators approved of a method to distribute state money that's supposed to even out the playing field, in ways that further benefited whiter school districts. My book tells the story behind David's numbers to explain how this still happens today. I show how state legislators expressed a willful neglect toward majority-minority school districts and made 1,000 small decisions to protect their own white districts that were benefiting from inequitable school funding. Doing fieldwork within this landscape helped me realize that while some school funding advocates were sincerely working toward racial and economic equity in school funding, others, most notably the unions and membership-driven associations, were performing equity theater. While they gave lip service to equity in school funding, they acted in ways that actually undermined equity proposals. So what are the takeaways? First, if you care about racial equity in school funding, don't just look at what happens on the local level. Also look at what's happening in state houses and in places like Harrisburg. Second, if you want to join the fight for fair funding, choose your coalition wisely. Make sure you're supporting a coalition that is advancing equity, not just in name, but importantly, in practice.